Course information and syllabus for your online course, Business Information Technology 25, Survey of Computer Technology in Business. Welcome to your course. In the email you received, you have a copy of the information you will see here. The first of the two documents is the course information sheet, which explains all the details of the course. So let's get started. This is a 3-unit course named BIT, which stands for Business Information Technology 25. In this course, you will learn the basics of computer technology in business, both hardware and software. You will also practice using the most commonly used software in business, Microsoft Office. And this course is required for certificates in business information technology. You are enrolled in one of the following sections. This course is 8 weeks long. The course begins on Monday, April 22nd, and ends on Sunday, June 16. There are no class meetings because this course is entirely online. So we won't get to be together in person, but we'll still get a chance to talk and interact personally by using our electronic tools. To begin the class, you can refer to the syllabus for the exact steps, and we'll review that with you too. In an online course, you must be self-directed and manage your time. There's no way around it. You will need to spend approximately 6 to 7 hours each week to complete the work. If you are good with computers, you might go faster. We submit our work within Canvas, which will have a link to another system we use called MyLab IT. Depending on the section number in which you are enrolled, your course professor will be Mr. Don Parkhurst, Dr. Todd Hampton, or Ms. Glenda Webster. Although you can email your course professor at the email addresses shown here, you will get much faster attention if you message your professor within Canvas. Your professor is there looking for you several times every day. Our goal is for you to complete this course successfully because you cannot function in the world if you do not understand computers and the internet. Additionally, this course is required for all certificates in business information technology, and it also counts toward one of the requirements for the associate degree transfer in business. We will be your cheerleaders for the course, encouraging you along the way, because we know you can succeed if you manage your time and focus on success. As you progress through the course, life will try to get in your way. Perhaps you have a job or 2 jobs. Maybe you take care of children or parents. Maybe you have 2 jobs and take care of others. We know that. But you cannot let anything keep you from learning and getting college credentials on your resume. Nothing will help you or your family more than you furthering your education. During the course, you will probably find times when computers will be troublesome and internet connections will fail and transportation plans will become complicated and bosses will be annoying and on and on. That is life. You cannot let life come between you and your education. Just take it in small steps, one assignment, one course, one certificate, working toward your goal. So even though life is stressful and unpredictable, keep your goal in front of you. You are the most important person, and you can't help or take care of others until you take care of yourself. For this course, we are going modern. To save you money and make more space in your backpack or tote bag, the materials for the course are all digital. You will obtain an access code that gives you access to the e-text for both books that are required for the course, and also to the MyLab IT learning materials that accompany the course. You cannot complete the course without these materials, which consists of 2 books and a MyLab IT access code. This is college, we study books, and in this course, the books are digital. Note that this MyLab IT code is not the same code for the 5 Microsoft Office classes, BIT 106, 105, 109, 128, and 133. Those courses use a different MyLab IT system. You will be able to obtain this all-digital package from the PCC bookstore and also online from the publisher. You can order online from the PCC bookstore, and if you really want a paper book, you can order one with a credit card for an additional $35. In this course, you are going to use a lot of software. First, you will use MyLab IT, which is a system that accompanies your textbook with lots of materials and tests. Here you will be able to view a video overview for every chapter in the textbook, and you can view these videos as many times as you want. Second, you're going to learn to use the basics of Microsoft Office, and you are able to get Microsoft Office 365 for free and download it on 5 of your computers, Mac or PC. Details about this are in our Canvas modules. Third, you will use Canvas, which is the learning management system we use at PCC. This is where you submit assignments and communicate with your professor, and this is where you see your grades for each assignment. Most courses on campus use Canvas, and if you transfer to a four-year college, you will use Canvas or some similar learning management system. So get used to it. If you want a good job in business, you must be able to adapt to learning lots of different computer systems. We also recommend that you use the Chrome browser to access the internet. So if you have your own Windows PC using Windows 7, 8, or Windows 10, then you get 5 free copies of Microsoft Office on a Mac or PC. So you have no excuse not to complete your work. Office is free for PCC students. And remember, if you have a Mac, no problem, that's free too. Just make a note that for one chapter of the course, you will need Microsoft Access, and that is not in the Mac version because Access is a sophisticated database that the Mac operating system cannot support. On page 3 of the course information document that you received, you can view all the ways you can obtain the course materials from the PCC bookstore, from Bookmart across the street from the campus, online directly from the publisher, from within my IT lab in our course, from Amazon. Just be sure to use only one of these 5 methods to obtain your materials. You can use campus labs for this course, and here's the information about what labs are available and the hours the labs are open. Although you can use campus labs for this course, it's good to have your own computer if you can budget for it. Right now, Best Buy has excellent computers for under $250. The HP Stream laptop has a very high build quality. In other words, it's sturdy and has a great keyboard. It comes with Windows 10 and runs Microsoft Office just fine. In our BIT 25 course, we will complete chapters 1 to 5 in your Technology in Action e-text. Then we will complete assignments in 4 different chapters in your Skills for Success using Microsoft Office eText. And then we will return to your Technology in Action eText to complete chapters 6 to 10. Along the way, in each chapter module, you will have additional assignments in Canvas. Typically, these are short writing assignments or a discussion with your classmates. Use the course modules to guide you through the course. In Canvas, in the upper left, just click Modules. As a quick way to see everything you need to do, each course module has a week-at-a-glance document. But don't panic. As you continue in this video, keep one thing in mind. After you complete the first chapter, you will find everything in this course to be fairly easy to complete. It looks like a lot, but it goes quite fast. Last summer, in one class section, 38 students completed the course successfully, with almost everyone earning an A, and they had only 6 short weeks to complete the course. To view your course materials in MyLab, from the Canvas homepage, on the left, click MyLab and Mastering. After you are properly registered in MyLab, go to Course Materials to see a list like this one. To open a chapter, click the name of the chapter. On the list of materials within the chapter, the first link will be to the eText. This is your textbook. Then you will see a list of resources and graded assignments or tests. Using this list is probably the best way to navigate the chapter. You can read the eText and then come back to this list to see what is assigned. Anything that is assigned has a due date, so it's easy to see what you need to do. Using the chapter overview videos, there are 2 in every chapter, is a good way to see what's in the chapter. You can view the videos here, but they are also embedded in the textbook pages, so you can view them there too. It's your choice. But to take the quiz on the video, return to this list. Viewing the PowerPoint audio lectures is optional, but you might find listening is a better way to understand the chapter. To open the e-text, click here. Then click here. And now notice that the hamburger menu, yes, that's what it's called, in the upper left. When you click the hamburger menu, you will see a table of contents, and this is a good way to navigate within the e-text. If you click an arrow, the menu for the chapter you are clicking will expand like this, so you can move to different parts of the chapter. The format of your e-text will display properly no matter what size screen you are using to view it. You can view on any size computer screen, a tablet computer or iPad, or even on a smartphone. No matter what you are using to view your e-text, the text will flow properly without any distortion. Navigate to the next page or the previous page by using the buttons at the bottom of your screen. On the left to go back a page, or on the right to go to the next page. You can navigate to specific page numbers by typing the page number in the search box and then clicking the number. You will also see the page number here. So if your professor directs you to a specific page, use this technique. This method also applies to the Skills for Success book that you will be using in the course. So navigate page by page by using the arrows in the lower right corner of your screen. As noted, the chapter overview videos, 2 per chapter, are on your list of course materials, but they are also embedded within the e-text, so you can simply watch them here and then return to your list of course materials to take the quiz. If you are new to using an e-text, it might take a little practice to get used to things, but this is the modern and ecological way to learn. No heavy textbooks to carry, no turning trees into paper for those heavy books, and there are some other very nice features in an e-text that you'll see now. If you use your mouse to select text in the e-text, 3 highlighter colors will display on the right. Then click a highlighter color, here pink was selected, and the text is highlighted and a note box displays so you can type a note about what you highlighted. Later, you can click the hamburger menu, click Notes, and see the notes you have made. Clicking the note takes you to the page where you made the note. Additional controls at the top of the screen enable you to change the background color, increase or decrease the size of the text, and to search for a specific term. Within the course, you are assigned exercises called Help Desk and Soundbite. These are listed on your course materials and also embedded in the e-text as shown here. Because not all of these exercises are assigned, you might prefer to access them from the list of course materials. For those assigned, there is a quiz that you access from the course materials list. Your scores in MyLab transfer to your Canvas gradebook. The transfer does not happen instantly, but it happens fairly quickly. If you submit an assignment late in MyLab, you will still get credit, but it may take longer to appear in your gradebook. Explore anything you want in the e-text. There is so much to learn about computers. Just remember to let the list of course materials be your guide in terms of what is actually assigned for a grade. What is your career goal? Yes, maybe you want to be an actor or a musician or a nurse or a social worker or a police officer or a hotel manager or a photographer or an artist or a computer specialist. It doesn't matter. You must know how to use a computer for any job, and for sure you need to know the basics of Microsoft Office to communicate with others, to manage your finances, and to manage the data that accompanies any profession. You will learn that in the Business Information Technology program, and we will try to make it fun and interesting for you. What are you doing at PCC? Do you think you're going to transfer to a 4-year college? Maybe you just want a better job than you have now. Maybe you want any job because you're unemployed, or maybe you aren't even sure how to begin a college path. Many of your classmates in this class have already declared business information technology as their major, aiming toward one or more of our certificates, which is good because the college gives registration and funding priority to students who have declared a major and who have completed an education plan. You can always change your major, but business information technology has a clear and efficient 2-semester, completely online completion path to which you can move to an associate degree for transfer in business or other associate degrees. So this piece of advice will reward you forever. Get a certificate in business information technology. No matter what your goal is, having, for example, the business software specialist certificate on your resume will impress employers. Get a certificate in business information technology along the way to your AS degree or accounting certificate or your nursing degree or your music degree. Or, like many of your classmates, get a business information technology certificate to go directly to a good job, such as an administrative assistant or business information worker or office assistant. And here's a fun fact. Many of our business information technology certificate completers are now employed by PCC and work in areas all around the campus. And PCC is a great place to work. Sometimes you must take life in small steps. Take one course, then another course, then earn a certificate, then apply the certificate courses to an associate degree, then transfer to earn a bachelor's degree. Believe in yourself and take one step at a time. Now let's look at the second document attached to the email you received, and that is the syllabus. And guess what? As one of the first assignments, there will be a quiz on the course information sheet, which we just reviewed, and on the syllabus, which we will review now. On the first page of the syllabus, an example of which is shown here, you can find an overview of what assignments will be due each week. For example, week 1, week 2, week 3, and so on. This is just an overview. Detailed information about each assignment is in Canvas. Each week, you will complete assignments in the book chapters. In some courses, your assignments will be automatically graded for you in MyLab IT or some similar system. Often, you will also have a video lecture and discussions posted in Canvas. Beginning on the second page of the syllabus, you will find step-by-step instructions on how to begin the course. The syllabus explains how the grading works and how we grade class participation in an online course. Be sure to read and study this information. In the syllabus, you will also find helpful links to information that will help you set up your own computer to have it ready for your online course, and links to information about using Canvas. Also, review these steps for what to do when you enter your Canvas course for the first time. And yes, we have rules and regulations, and you need to know about these, and they are all explained in the syllabus document. One important regulation is about attendance and participation. In an online class, attendance is based on your timely submission of accurate and complete assignments in Canvas. If you do not attend for more than a 2-week period, you are considered to be non-participating and can be dropped from the course with a W grade without notice to you if we are unable to reach you. Students in distance education courses are required to attend class and participate just as if they were in a face-to-face course. You have assignments each week, and you must complete assignments accurately and on time to qualify as attending and remain in the course. Remember, attendance is based on submission of accurate and complete assignments in a timely manner according to the due dates in the syllabus. Just logging into Canvas and looking at the site does not count as attending. Submitting empty or incomplete assignments is also not considered to be attending. So you need to take about 25 minutes to read and understand the syllabus, and remember there will be a quiz and the course information sheet and on the syllabus. So now it's time to get ready to begin your course. Get your computer ready, and if you have not already done so, Download Microsoft Office 365 and make sure you have an internet connection. Be sure you have an organized place to work. If you need to do so, head to the PCC online bookstore to order your course materials, or visit the bookstore on campus. On the course homepage in Canvas, be sure to make note of the important dates that relate to this course. So let's get this semester started. If you have a question, message your professor in Canvas. Remember, you are doing this for you.